good.
It was self-defense.
It was self-defense. I'm telling you, this guy has a huge guilty conscience. I don't care if it's self-defense. It's a freaking alien. You killed it. It was trying to kill you. I think, yeah, that's the top of that. We should be okay to unlock this. Let's give it a shot. See you later, Apocryphile. Oh, what in the hell just happened? These guys, that was pretty sneaky. Alright, we're gonna close this door. I don't really, man, I do not want to have to rest. I'm gonna have to rest though. Right. Here we go. Get our rest on. Listen intently for doors opening. See hungry. Just like any roguelike, it'll break you out of rest when it wants you to eat. I'm hoping that there's a kitchen on this floor, because I really need a kitchen on this floor. Because I don't want to have to eat this moldy cheese, or rotten cheese and moldy bread. And I didn't find a purifier to fix it. Sometimes you can find one on the first floor. Alright, well, let's see if we can find a kitchen. This game is very odd. It's an indie game, and it is a roguelike. It's a little low budget compared to some of the AAA type stuff. But it is a turn-based game where there is permadeath, and you are basically trying to get to floor 30 and find the cure to some horrible disease to save all of mankind. It's kind of a simplistic plot. Let's see. Let's see what's in this room. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to see. How many shots from that guy can I survive before I need to get the hell out of Dodge? Let's see. So probably like 3 fairly safely. Provided he's the only one in the room. And I have 1 bandage left. Which I am probably going to have to use if I want to kill this guy. The question is, do I want to mess with it? Probably. You know, let's grenade his ass. Might be able to not destroy the containers here. Let's try it. Alright, that was good. That was 23 damage. I should be able to survive 1 more round from him, and these guys don't usually hit for that much, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to go ahead and use this med patch. And we're going to fire another grenade at this guy. Just to be thorough. Nice. Okay. Well, we survived that for now. Oh, this guy is biting me really hard. Bad bitey things. Please be some food in this freezer. Raffle, wait a second. You're bad for mentioning ham. I thought you were going somewhere. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, try to pause the feed. That way it doesn't eat up your bandwidth, and then you can chat. Well, you won't be able to hear what I say though. Yeah, you won't be able to hear me. Can you hear me now? Or have you already paused it? Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I got some cheese here. Alright. Poor Apocryphile. He's not going to be able to hear when I talk bad about him. Not that I would ever do that. That would be terrible. I can't even imagine. 28%, that's awful. And 57%, that's tempting. The game is trying to trick me into opening that. We're not ready to try those yet, though.
That went well.
Not quite yet. Okay, now here's the question. Where is the kitchen? There might not even be one. You know, let me think about this. On previous floors, there was a couple of kitchens that we ran into. How far back were they? I might have to go back and look for those. I'm trying to remember where they were now. Probably at least 2 floors back. Probably at least floor 5, if not 4. Because I remember there were several cookers that we ran into, but we didn't have any use for them, so we just left them. And I need them now. There's a storeroom. That's not going to help me. Oh, there's a kitchen down here. Oh my god. A moon bear? I need to get past a moon bear to be able to use that kitchen. This is not going to go well. Alright, come up here. Alright, so that basically means that I need to rest. Man, let's see if I can actually hang out in here. Did I already get this? Oh, I didn't get this yet. See the way my screen is hesitating a little bit. It's because there's an enemy pacing around outside. Alright, we're gonna get this. Ooh, armor repair. Oh, my other armor is missing. Oh man, that should really tell you when that breaks. That's critical. I'm actually glad that I picked this up because I hadn't noticed that my armor had already broken. I want armor. Armor is good. What happens if I eat this horrible cheese? Because I might actually have to do this to be able to rest. Let's... Oh, where's my purifier? I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to be able to kite that moon bear. Probably not, because they move pretty far. Plus, I hear a robot somewhere, too, which sounds like a Mark 1 or 2. Do not have enough health to survive all of that. So, I think I'm probably going to have to eat some of this terrible food and see what happens. I don't know if it can disease me or not. We're going to find out. Okay, yeah, let me eat that. I didn't get sick. Now I have disease. Can't win. Alright. Because I want to keep these for cooking. I have one meat that I can eat. Just one. Because if I find a cooker, I can cook this into cooked meat. And I'll be able to make my sandwiches. Man, this is ridiculous. Disease level 2. Nothing to cure disease. This could be it right here. Alright, so what I should probably do is try to rest. See how far I get. Maybe the disease will lessen instead of worsen. That's all we can hope, is that the RNG is forgiving. In fact, if it goes to 4, I'm actually going to try using that thing in my inventory. Alright, yeah, let's do this. 'Cause I think I'm about to bite it right here. We're going to put this yellow biomod in because I want to know what it does. Broken edge, reduced penetration by 5. Now watch me survive. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this kills us. Let's see, should I go out resting or should I try to kill the moon bear? Maybe I should try to kill the moon bear. Oh, disease, you are so horrible. Let's try to use this mag rifle too. Survival! Oh man, this is too fun. Oh, there I went. engineer killed by disease. You can see all my stats here. Oh man. What's everybody up to, he asks. Hey, thanks, Charger. GG indeed. I didn't have too many options there at the end. At first I thought it was going to be ammo that got me, but it ended up being not having quite enough food to be able to rest long enough. That's what it ended up being. Deads. I know, man. This game is brutal like that. It will kill the shit out of you. I mean, you can play it on easy and it's not as brutal, but easy almost feels like it's like a gimme. It feels like they're like, "Hey, you want to play the game for a while? Play on easy." You know, you want to actually get to floor 20 something before you've played it for 25, 30 hours. Here's easy. All right, so here's let me show you guys my scores. Unfortunately, the best that I've done yet is floor 8, and I've been playing the actual game, not the demo. This is the real version of the game for probably about 3 or 4 hours, I think. So, I'm not very far into the game, but I have managed to get to floor 8 and level 8, and we're getting there. As I'm learning, I'm not reading wikis, I'm not doing anything to try and spoil my experience. I've watched a couple streamers play, but I tune out when they're doing recipe stuff because I just don't want to know. I don't even know what all the enemies do. I just kind of listen to them scream and carry on when things kill them. So there you have it. That's the engineer. Let's see, what did we, they have all these stats you get to look at too when you die. They show you how many things you picked up and what weapons you got. A lot of this doesn't mean much to me now because of all these materials. See, like this electronic parts. I don't know what the hell to do with that yet. Should have used the ham. Are there different classes? Yes, actually there are 3 classes. I'll show them to you here in a second. There's the Marine, the Scout, and the Engineer. And all 3 have different strengths. I'm not sure what the Scout's strength is, to be honest. She starts with a decent weapon. I guess that's one of the strengths. The Marine can use a lot of heavier weapons, starts with more weapons. He's tougher, and his weapon skills are higher. And the Engineer, of course, is like the hacker sort. He goes around unlocking stuff for you. The Engineer, the reason I'm playing the Engineer, because if you actually look at my scores list, all I have is Engineers on here. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to unlock the messages in the computer for recipes, and the Engineer is the best at it. The other people, they're at a huge disadvantage starting at trying to unlock the recipes, because that's one of the things about the game. You can make it more predictable. If you get the items to drop, if you can actually make some of the uber stuff, it gets a little bit easier in the later levels. Almost all roguelikes work that way, so I'm trying to get that stuff so it can be more stable. But it'll show you what you've killed, all kinds of fun stuff here. Let's see. Alright, stop rotating now. Experience, level 7, lowest floor 7. Sometimes this stuff is pretty funny. Time diseased. I spent 7 minutes diseased. That's what ended up killing me. Disease kills me quite a bit, actually. Have to remember, okay, now I know, don't eat any of the rotten food. Don't chance it. I didn't really have a choice. I don't feel like I could have eaten my better food, I guess, but I really wanted a cooker. I know if you're gonna survive, you need more food than what I had. I just did not have enough, and so I really needed the SOT switch. All right. So, oh wait, we don't want to play again. Hold on. Save and exit. We're going to look at the classes real quick. So, a new game on normal. Here you have the Engineer. And you can see his starting skills. He's more of a brains character. I guess the Scout is probably like more like the Rogue. Like this guy, he's like the intelligence kind of character. I don't really want to call him a mage, but he sort of is. He sort of is. He has more of the things that require book smarts, computer electronics and whatnot. The Scout has high finesse, which I believe is a dodge rate. The higher that is, the more chance of you dodging. And everybody knows how fun RNG is with dodge. Then we've got, I guess she's got a pretty good pistol skill to start. And she starts with pretty good weapons. Like, see, she starts with the auto pistol. And that's that automatic gun that I was using. Man, I love that thing. It's so good. So starting out with that might not actually be too bad. And then we get the Marine. Of course, he's the Might character. And his weapon skills, I mean, look at how high all these things are starting. Like the Engineer, my rifle skill started at like 15 or something like that. My assault weapon was 5. So, I think that's what it was, 5. Let's see. The assault weapon is not even unlocked with him until you pick one up. So, that's ridiculous. But yeah, the Marine, he pretty much kicks the shit out of everything. He starts with an assault rifle. But yeah, so there's 3 different classes. I am still using the Engineer because I really want to unlock recipes, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do another Engineer run, and before we do anything, we're going to be sorting our stupid inventory because it's all a mess in here when you start out. Just kind of so that I have an idea of where like things go. It makes it easier to find stuff later on. Eventually your inventory gets so full that it's inventory Tetris. So inventory Tetris is fun in all games, for all people. Fun. Fun, fun. Or Apocryphile, can't hear us talking. Okay, so, you can't hear me talking. He can see you guys typing though, that's good. He's trying to save some bandwidth, because he's using a provider that charges per how much bandwidth he uses. So, alright, we need this guy to come over here so you can be knifed. That's right. Knife time.
I've done it.
I just got that in time. I actually want to shoot this guy at least once so that I can skill up my pistol with just 1 point. So I'm going to waste 1 bullet to do that. Technically not a waste. Technically not a waste. Hello, rat. Time to die.
Must be more careful.
Oh, disease enemies. He's acting far away. I'm just gonna let it go 1 more. Okay. I don't want those things to get near me. Wow, I missed that guy 3 times. That's not good.
That will leave a mark.
Okay. And we got lucky there. No disease. I have had disease kill me on the first floor. It's like, hey, these red guys, I'll just knife them. Not a good idea. That was also before I realized this medkit could cure disease, although it doesn't work all the time. Like anything else in this game, everything is RNG controlled. And we have our first piece of raw meat for the inventory. You would think that that would start to smell bad after a while. Oh, hey! Funny meeting you here. Let's try to remember to reload too, shall we? Okay. One of these days, I'm going to remember to reload when I need to. Wait, I think I'm good to get these. And then we're going to level up. In fact, I should turn around. OJ? Yes, actually it's a mimosa. Not getting this floor key. It doesn't matter, but I'm not getting it. There's no doors to open down here anyway. But I like the floor keys. Picking up a floor key now, you can't drop them, and while it's nice to have all your doors unlocked, for example, if you're the Marine who's very bad at lockpicking, that would be an excellent thing to find on a floor that actually has doors that are locked. This floor has no locked doors. It absolutely doesn't matter. But the Engineer can pick locks pretty effectively. Usually it's 60 or 70% at minimum. And so that's XP loss picking up that key right there. Since it doesn't matter on this floor because there's no doors to actually open, it doesn't matter. It would have been a sad find for your marine as well. Oh, a mimosa. Apocryphal. This message brought to you by the Torg Corporation. A mimosa is orange juice and champagne mixed together. It's typically a brunch drink where I live, and it's very delicious. Only recommended for those who are 21 or older in the United States. Other countries, your mileage may vary. Disclaimers. Yes, a mimosa. We have a couple places near us that have specials where you can get them super cheap in the bar, and I've decided that I'm just going to start making them myself because it's even more super cheap that way. It doesn't require anything expensive. You can get fairly cheap champagne and fairly cheap orange juice, and everything works out really well. Alright, so let us look at the map. Okay, wow, this is a weird looking map. The Torg Corporation. Alright, so who is actually playing the demo right now? Osiris, do you have it? And I think somebody else said they had it too. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Shamu? Were you also trying it? I can't remember now. Oh, I've tried that stuff. I'm not sure how to pronounce. That's one of those French. That's a French drink. Elise, something like that. I can't remember how to say it, but I've tried that. It's a pretty sweet drink actually by itself. You're doing the tutorial, awesome. Oh, that guy's voice is pretty funny in the tutorial also. Like that major, he's pretty hilarious. Come on down here, Bat Bro. Yeah, if you guys like this game and actually decide to get it, can you believe that one of my affiliates actually has it in stock for the same price as Steam? That Game Fan Shop. I should probably link it to you guys in case you decide to get it, because then they'll just give you a Steam key and you can just register it right on Steam. But it's only 10 bucks. I'm very happy about that. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I wonder if they still have them in stock. You know, I should check before I tell you guys that, because they might not even. Let me just look real quick. I'm so confused about things. Let's see, Game Fan Shop. These guys tend to have better prices for Europe and Australia than they do the United States, which actually would benefit quite a few of you guys too. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. That is rad. Alright. Cool. Well, I'll just keep that around. Yeah, definitely, if you get it, it's exactly the same price as it is on Steam at a Game Fan Shop. I'm gonna throw the link out there. I can't believe they actually have this. I heard earlier today that they started carrying it. This is the kind of thing that, like, you wouldn't expect a place like Game Fan Shop to have, because they tend to carry mostly AAA. There's some other types of games in there too, but you decide to get it and you want to support us, buy it there, and it would totally support us. But I like that it's the same price. It's not like it's more expensive. Some places charge an arm and a leg for stuff, and Steam has the best deal. But I've actually been finding that Amazon has had way better deals lately than Steam. If they have a game, I always check and make sure that they don't have it, because, man, I've gotten some really good deals from Amazon as well. Now we're gonna get rid of that guy with the pistol. Wow, look at how many ice bats are in here. Just 3 of them to start. I've seen worse, but 3 is enough. Yeah, totally check it out, 6 Cube. The demo, I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it earlier, but the demo is actually, I think it's enough to be able to tell if you like the game or not. If you play it and it drives you crazy in the demo, you probably shouldn't buy the actual game. But if you feel like, man, I want more, then, I mean, it's pretty much a good representation of what the game is like. Oh man, I see that guy over there. Look at him. Enlarged virus. Can't reach him from here. And here's a trap. Well, let's, we have a level. I'm gonna have to do this level here shortly. Let's see what the trap does. Watch this trap kill me. It could. It could kill me. I kind of need to keep an eye on this guy, too. Still out of range. Destroys my sonic nodule. Oh well. That's okay with me. Oh god. Don't kill me, brah. Sweet. Alright, first order of business. Once we kill this guy, we're gonna destroy this door. Oh my god, look at all these guys. They don't want me to destroy the door. Alright, I am gonna have to... I'm gonna have to reload. That disease guy is gonna come right for me. Rabid bats. I'm gonna chance a reload. Let's see what happens. And we're gonna move a step away from this guy. Shoot at him. Always try to get away from those guys if possible. You get to move once. Going to probably level here. Let's see. 9.8. Through one more hit. Okay. Alright, let's level. Alright. We're going to do a... I think I'm going to do a finesse build this time. The brains didn't seem to help me out that much last time. And let's see. We're going to put a point in pistol, a point in foraging, a point in decipher. What do we have left? Computer is another one I want. Because we're trying to unlock recipes, so I'm getting all the stuff. It's going to get me close to being able to do that. Hey, there's another sonic nodule. I actually have a recipe that uses this thing that I've found. I've never actually made it because I've never had the ingredients. You would think that I would have the ingredients since it's only 2 things. But I've never actually managed to do that. Okay, here's another trap. Oh! That was an unexpected trap. I meant the one on the door. See, the engineer has fairly decent skills. He can sort of spot most traps before you walk directly into them. This was not one of those times. Let's see what this trap does. This is a good time. You know what? I think I need to actually take 30 turns before this one's gonna work. Alright. Onward. We'll be back to find out what that does.
Not good.
That choking does a lot of damage. To get those guys killed as fast as possible. Not choking anymore. Let's, ow. This is a tough floor, too. Pretty tough. Let's see if we can figure out what's in here. I'm hesitant to level up just yet. These guys I can handle stabbing. Of course I have my gun on. That'll work too. Ammo crate. Maybe we should get some more pistol rounds. Oh, Shamu, that would be great if you did. Definitely helps us out a lot. So you're thinking you're probably gonna get it? You actually like it enough? I was surprised, honestly. I mean, I like roguelikes, so I sort of expect to at least find them average, but when I played this, I couldn't believe how compelling it was. I just wanted to keep going. I was like, my whole goal is to get to the end of this demo. I want to get past floor 6, and I did eventually do it. I didn't look at a single thing or any help. I just sat there and just played it, and I was like, wow, the time is floating by. I cannot believe this. 67%. Ugh. Wow, that's real bad. Species encounter Utuku. Highly blah and territorial. Blah blah blah. Okay. That's not helpful at all. Not a recipe, though, I don't think. Nothing else in this room. Let's go ahead and level up. Go with our finesse build. We are going to put a point into computer, just one. Got 2 out of pistol that time. Decipher. Got 2 out of decipher. Foraging, of course. I didn't even see what that one gave me. 1 looks like. And man, I'm almost thinking that I should start. Sometimes it's hard to predict what you're gonna get, you know, because if you start leveling up now, you can really start getting your assault weapon higher or your rifle higher, but it's a waste of those points if you never actually get any of those things. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and level medical for now. I have this half-baked theory that the medical skill is gonna help me cure things like disease and poison. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. It seems fairly accurate, though. Maybe it'll help me open medical pods and such. Now we can deal with this rat. Sweet. It helps, too, that this game is only $10. Like, so many games, it's way harder to justify spending like $60 on a game. You can kind of say, but it's only $10. $10 is like half a meal eating out somewhere somewhat nice. I mean, it's not even like if you go to any decent mid restaurant, $10 is probably not even the cost of your plate. It's not a lot of money at all. You know, this trap isn't doing anything. It's bothering me. I feel like I should just loop around until it does something. It's gonna be something terrible. But I want to know what it is now. It's the principle of the thing. I wonder if there are any traps in the game that just don't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Fine. We'll just leave it there. My curiosity gets the better of me, though. I really want to know what all the things do. It's one of the reasons I love playing WazHack and trying all the potions. Each time you load WazHack, your potions do something different. There's a couple of potions of a certain color that tend to be the same things. It just depends on which one. Just as an example, I won't spoil what color it is, but say it was a white potion. There's only a couple of different kinds of white potions, and so they tend to be the same thing. Also, that's not the actual color. But most of the potions are completely mysterious. You have no idea what they're going to do. But I actually want to use a toolkit on this. I want every opportunity to actually get in here and get this data. Oh no, another dirty word. Did you censor yourself, Shamu? I don't think our chat room censors anything. Unless it was really bad. I don't think we have the really bad words ciphered or censored. I don't know. I'm like reading this and I saw the word decipher. I'm like, ciphered. Alright, let's see. This one actually completely decrypted and it's useless. You know, I'm starting to think there's like a difficulty level on these messages. The useless ones are really easy to decipher and to decrypt. I'm pretty sure that they're just super easy. Because look at this. Reload, reload, reload. I know, game. I know what you're trying to tell me. But like this more complicated one here, I didn't fill jack or shit in for this one. Sure, we'll fill this one in for me as well. Remember to drink your Ovaltine. We won't go there. We won't talk about the Ovaltine. Inappropriate discussion. Let's look and see what's in these lockers. Oh, I see. That's a pretty dirty word around here. Some Canadian filth, I figured. It's a lot of mystery going on up there. Alright, now they're really killing me because they gave me something I'm gonna have to use. These when I get them this early. I'm only on floor 2, for God's sake. Okay, this thing is a mutation serum. And this is just like Wazhack potions. I have no idea what this is gonna do. It could hurt me and be really bad, or it could be pretty awesome. So let's see what it does. Might boosted by 1. I'll take it. It's a free point to my might stat. Ended up being good. Curiosity has paid off. This time. Let's see if we can get in this little room. Get 3 doors. Oh wow, this one might not actually unlock. I'm not using my picks on this. Don't care about an alarm on floor 2. Don't care. Got a couple more chances to get in here. Ah, yes, little infant swarms. And a disease guy. Alright. A rabid bat. Kill him first. This game is very tactical. As much as I would love to rush in, I feel like I just have to be so careful with everything that I do. I have played a couple of rush-in type of games. Doesn't work out real well. I advise against them unless you just want to see how far you can get as fast as you can. Poor knife. Already been repaired. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh look, a repair station. How apropos. Well, I don't need that now. I don't actually have an armor repair kit, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Let's, alright, what did that repair it to? 57.8. Okay. It also lowers the max value that your armor can have as far as durability, but each time you repair it, it gets a little less durable. That's just the normal order of things. Shotgun shells. I don't think I've once found a shotgun. Not once. Let's see if we can open this door. Yeah, speaking of Nightbot, I don't know what to have Nightbot talk about tonight. Let's see, I'll give him a couple things to say. How about that and that? Nightbot has been a pretty useful tool. I don't think that he would be insulted by me calling him a tool. Alright, let's look at the map. How much more do we have to explore? Okay, looks like we got all of floor 2. And you know what, before we leave, I'm gonna chance fate, and I'm gonna run through this stupid black trap again and see if it does something. Look, it's not doing anything. Door trap. Okay, so I guess it must be possible for a trap to do nothing, as well as give you something horrible or wonderful. I'll take it. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Alright, let's start by killing this guy. Let's kill off some of these little dudes. What? Get back over here. Damn thing. Got him. This game wastes so much time. That's the one thing I would caution anybody about. This game will eat up your time. A lot of games will do that. Skyrim is another one. The Skyrim's a lot more expensive of a game than this. Okay, did we get a white trap yet? I don't think we did. Also, 0.6. Man, I don't know. Sometimes door traps can kill you. Let's, I think we can rest. Let's check out the food situation. We're still good. I still have this. It's a pellet. That's disgusting food. Alright, we're gonna rest. Poor Raz. Yeah, Nightbot is, Nightbot will give you 29 caps before he does that. As soon as you put in the 30th one, then that's right out. So if you actually want a caps, if you do 29, he's cool with that. So I know counting caps can be a little annoying, but he does give you a lot. Fear for your well-being. Nightbot is quite dangerous. He is fierce and powerful. Alright, we're gonna see what this trap does. Hey, there's a rat too. Increases your speed. Okay, we got a good one here. Time to die, rat. Time to die, little swarm things. Come down here. Ooh, not you. You know, I could have sworn I saw more enemies up there. Skip a couple turns. Why, there they are. Yes. I don't know if there's any more up there, but I'm gonna wait. Oh yes, this guy. He was the one causing all the shadows over there. Let's back up a little bit and shoot at him. Oh, there's two of them. That's good. I need to reload, which I might be able to do before he can open the door. Let's see. Nope, he was able to bite me first. Fine with me. We're gonna use our pistol on this guy just to make sure we kill him quickly, because he does a lot of damage. Alright. Just when I think the coast is clear, it's not. Let's come up here very carefully. See a kitchen. Oops, that was a zoom. We meant to skip turn. X is very handy in this game. Very handy. Don't be wasting the bullets, engineer. Seems to be a lot of enemies in this floor. Most of them are not very dangerous, but there's a lot of them. Nonetheless. Let's finish exploring this room. Is this thing toast? Yeah, it's toast. Okay. Could have sworn I heard another rat somewhere. You still need to play this game, Raz? Bought it as a gift and don't have a copy yourself? Well, that sucks. Yeah, our computers are pretty good. They're actually getting a little bit old now. Both of us have the same computer. I think the only difference between the two now is I have different RAM because my RAM imploded. One of my sticks went bad, and we have the same amount. And then I have an SSD drive. SSD drive is pretty incredible. It noticeably runs things faster. It's really noticeable. But yeah, this game it's only $10, so that's not too bad. I like to wait till games go on sale, and when I played the demo, I had to have this game. I kept telling myself, why you're enjoying this game so much, why are you agonizing over $10? It's really kind of lame to do that. I mean, I understand not having the $10, but I had the $10. I had some birthday money left over still, so I was like, man, I need to buy this game. I just need to. It's good. I've spent so much time on it already, just in the demo. It's like, come on.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, Pogophile's been big on wanting to upgrade our video cards. Which, speaking of video cards, I know we mentioned Torchlight 2 before to you guys. Torchlight 2 has some kind of error where it's not working with Torchlight 2. Or I mean, our video cards are not working with Torchlight 2. We have the GeForce 570, and if you have two monitors and you try to run this, every once in a while it crashes your displays. And so we haven't been able to play it, and obviously we haven't been able to stream it either because of that. And I just realized I reset all of my settings. I think the conflict lies with Windows mode. because I was able to run Torchlight 2 today, having it full screen. So we might actually be able to play Torchlight 2 on the stream, which we're kind of excited about. So, very good news that I discovered yesterday. So I was like, well, I wonder what would happen if I cleared out all my settings and tried to run it. I was willing to risk more crashes because I'm like, I used to be in IT, and the troubleshooting bug gets me when stuff doesn't work with computers. And I'm thinking maybe something in the settings file is wrong. And I was able to get it to run on both of our PCs by taking it out of Windows mode, which is the only setting that was really changed in there. So we can probably run it. Cross fingers. We're going to try. We're going to do some testing on our end to see if it'll actually run and if we can connect to each other. And then we'll be able to yet another co-op game for us to have fun with. Oh yeah, Apocryphile loves Saints Row 3. I have it. I haven't played it very much though. I'm not sure it's my style of game, to be honest. I've been trying to play it, but it takes a little bit of practice for me to get good at the controls, so I'm not too sure. I like watching him play it, though. The game is freaking hilarious. It is hilarious. It's so over the top. It's so over the top, it's just the right amount of crazy. Kind of game you can have a lot of fun with. I think I might have killed everything on this floor. Wait, no, there's one room left. We missed one. Alright, let's go over to it. I can swear I still hear something making noise, too. I see you, poison rat. I think he was the one making the noise. I don't know why I could hear him so far away, though. This game is really great. I've just been enjoying it. It takes a lot of concentration, though. Oh my god. Well, what are we gonna kill in here first? Probably the poison rats. I might be able to one-shot them. Might be able to grenade a couple of them. I have a level up, so I don't need to waste a grenade. Alright, let's try... I think I also still have a couple of anti-venoms, which may or may not work at all. So we're good there. Let's try shooting these guys one by one. Didn't one-shot that guy. Now we can kill him the second time. Let's shot on that guy. Good, now all we have is this thing left. It looked like it was doing about 11 damage to me. 33, alright, let's shoot once and see. Moved that time. Okay. Out of ammo. Wonder how much damage my knife is gonna do. Not a lot. And that's risky. Let's do some finesse points. Let's see, Decipher, of course. Provided we make it out of this alive. Some computer, some pistol. Let us go for... I might have to go for more medical. Okay. Now the question is, to reload or try and knife this guy. How much HP these brood mothers have.
Damned thing. Damned thing.
Probably a lot. That's right, and they spit out little rats too.
Too slow.
It's, I'm gonna have to reload, I think. May not have been the best choice. Alright, let's do that. More damage on that thing. Pronto. How much do we have left? 35. Alright. Now we're alright. Gotta watch my poison. Hopefully that'll go back down. And that I don't have to use anything on that. Alright, let's pick up some of this crap laying around. Poison is cured. All good. Alright, let's go back downstairs. And let's check out our food situation. Man, we got some crap food again. Alright, those are all components. Well, look how many bindings we've picked up already. 7. That's a lot. Alright, I think I have enough food. Go ahead and eat these and rest. Alright, let's rest. Yes, Apocryphile is the sir. He's the sir to my ma'am. Wait a minute, what is this bacon discussion that I missed in here? Yes. Nightbot. Nightbot likes to talk about bacon. I need to have him stop doing that. I don't know why, but he likes to talk about it. Oh, Cyrus, you ran into a light security bot. See, I'm catching up in the chat now while I was resting. You are a mod, and therefore a sir. Oh my god. SimCity. Yeah, we are thinking about starting again. Because, I don't know, some of the towns were running into trouble again. I heard that I think Hyrule got irradiated, and I think Apocryphile's town is bugged with that whole oil problem that he was having, which he's probably going to talk about now. Yeah, he says I fucked up my town again. I don't know, there was somebody else that had another problem too. Something else went bad. I think a lot of people were having traffic problems. Unsolvable traffic problems. I think that's really what SimCity's subtitle should be. SimCity, Unsolvable Traffic Problems. It's actually the build name. But yeah, we were thinking about doing another region. SimCity is starting to fall out of favor, so there needs to be more people streaming it anyway. As we were looking at it today, everybody's playing BioShock Infinite. Not that I can blame them, but we don't have that, so we may get it once it gets cheaper. It sounds like a really great game, though. But we have to draw the line somewhere. As we were talking about today, it's like, man, why do we get like a new game, and we're like, this is great, and then a newer, what seems like better one comes out, and we're like, why didn't we wait for that one? We are definitely game addicts in the worst way. Oh, hello, disease bat. Oh no. That was close. He had every opportunity to disease me. Hey Dunes, how are you doing? Welcome back. You're still awake. Still playing Dota, or are you giving up on that for the night? Alright, let's look at the map here. Hey, look, a rat. Let's kill him. No, come up here. Don't run, bro. Be a bro. Where the hell's he going? Kiting me. No brood mother, she's dead. Alright. See a kitchen down here. I needed that in the last game, though. It's too early of a floor for me to need this thing now. I will cook whatever I have, though, if there's a cooker in here. Oh, that one does not look like it's in good shape. It's busted. Alright, let's kill this rat. I think I'm gonna close some doors. Look, there's another black trap. What the hell does this trap do? I must know. It really does nothing. See, I'm still not convinced. I wasn't convinced that a trap could actually do nothing. I guess I am now. Two different places, the trap did nothing. Okay. I believe now. Fungabar. Don't like those things. Next time, no Vu Tower. Yeah, Apocrypha had a couple problems. He had some kind of oil wasn't exporting problem, and like he can't hear me right now, so and he also had his Vu Tower caused so much crime that it became unfixable. Oh my god, Osiris, no, don't do that. There are so many games to play. If you subscribe to WoW again, you'll never get to play anything else ever again. There's not enough time to do both. Wait, why? I'm curious now about this deja vu thing. What is he talking about, deja vu? I don't know anything. Anythings. That's what you need. You need a very loyal friend to stop you from subscribing to WoW anytime you get the urge. It's not that WoW is a bad game. It's just, if you already played it, it's probably just more of the same old, and it will suck you in, and it'll keep you from playing other games. Now, if you have nothing else to play, I could see resubscribing to WoW again. Like Apocryphile and I, we've been clean for 4 years now. We stopped playing it and found other stuff to play. Like, we really thought maybe we would miss it. And for a little while we did, I guess. But I never really had that crazy urge to play. Every once in a while I think about logging in to see what's new, but I know it's a trap. It is a trap. God, these guys are bastards. Let's see if I can move towards him and stab. There we go. Just it is a trap. I think the problem is trying to chase that feeling of everything being new again. It just never happens that way, because you think, man, I would love to play enter X game again and have that awesome, wow, this is an awesome game feeling. And like for with WoW, stuff like that. I mean, I've played it so much, I don't know that I can ever have that new shiny feeling again with WoW. Maybe it's the nostalgic feeling. What's this one do? Door trap. It's pink. We don't know. We're on floor 4. Damn it. Increases your speed. I have to do it. What if it's a health trap? I need to have a health trap early on because I'm probably going to need them in later levels. Cannot help myself. Let's see what's in this room. What? It's empty? Can't be. It's empty. Elder Scrolls looks interesting. Yeah, I heard they actually just started accepting their beta people. They did the first wave of beta invites and we were not in it. So I don't know how many people they invited. I haven't actually heard of anybody that I know getting into it yet. Not a single person has said that they made it in. It seems like it's a really small number. Whatever that means to them. Small number could be like thousands and thousands of people for all I know. But I know a lot of people that try to get into betas. What's that? Got another trap here. Probably gonna have to see what it does. No strangler. Okay. Poison rat coming up. Alright, let's see what this trap does. I think I have enough to survive. It's a health down trap. And it is a health down trap. Of course it's a health down trap. Let's use the med bay and hope that it's not a trap. Sweet. These things, all these shiny things in the game that you cannot ignore. What does this do? What does this do? I must know. We have a level. And we have another med bay. Right, We have explored floor 4, so it is time to go book on down to floor 5. There. Probably not going to come back for that med bay. Let's see what awaits us on subfloor 5. This is too bad. Kind of a scary one locked door room, though. Let's go ahead and stabity these guys. Wow, another bindings. Good God, man. Let's put all this food over here where it's supposed to go. Yeah, MMOs are expensive for us because when we play them together, so we have to do 2 subscriptions. So it better be really damn good if we're gonna pay for 2 subscriptions to an MMO. It seems like very few are worth it, especially since so many go free to play. You can literally hop around to tons and tons of different MMOs, have that shiny new feeling with them until you're like, well, you know what, screw this, I don't like this one, and then go to the next. We were playing Fallen Earth for a little while too. It's one of those free-to-plays, and the post-apocalyptic environment is pretty cool, but it wore off pretty quick. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not into MMOs anymore. It's almost like I don't have the long-term dedication to playing them and trying to, like, skill up and get everything I need. I don't know. I'm missing the zeal that I once had for it. I played EverQuest pretty heavily, and then I played WoW, and I played tons and tons of MMOs, but those are the ones I played the most.
That will leave a mark.
Why am I punching this guy? I also, let's see, what else have I played a decent amount? A little bit of Final Fantasy XI. I'm trying to think of what else is worth mentioning. Beta tested tons. Played a little bit of Ultima Online, if that counts, from back in the day. I hated their PvP system, though. Ruined everything for me.
Must be more careful. Perfect.
EverQuest 2, yes, actually I have. I played EverQuest 2. I don't think it was always free to play, and so I ignored it for a while, and probably about 2 years ago I played it. I didn't really find it very compelling. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to log back in and keep playing it. So it didn't capture me for very long, probably about a week or so. Ooh, this is good. An extra Terran medkit. I don't know. I really don't know what an MMO has to do to compel me to play anymore. It has to be something unique. I think the closest thing that I've played recently that's MMO that I really enjoyed was Terra, because of Terra's unique fighting style and battle. All their combat was just pretty awesome, because it was so action-oriented, and there was a lot of skill involved in actually dodging. Oh, this is bad. I think I might want to grenade these guys. Okay, can I reach them both? But we're gonna do that. Destroyed the door. That's all good. I really don't want to get diseased by this guy, but I might be able to kill him with one shot. Nope, of course not. Right, and then let's try reloading because we have to. First, let's look at him so we can see him. Now let's reload. Oh wow, did you guys see that? Holy crap, he just like walked around me. It's weird. Weird AI. Seemed broken. Alright, let's pick up some of this junk. EQ2. Yeah, I did play it. I didn't find it that interesting. I thought that the collecting stuff in it might be enough to interest me into, exploring around, because it's one of the things I like about MMOs. I like exploring. I like crafting. But, I don't know. I feel like their free-to-play model over at Sony is not the best. I have played EverQuest recently since it went free-to-play, and I used to play, so I have tons of characters on the server, And EverQuest 1 has a better free-to-play model, I think, than 2 does, especially for returning veterans. But EverQuest 2, I don't know. It just didn't seem that fun to me.
Must be more careful.
Maybe if it had had more of the history of the first game too, because the world is completely changed, and things are a lot different. There's a couple of towns from the first game still around, but damn it, I need to reload. There's the disease. Always with the disease. Let's, you know what? Let's just get rid of it. I have 2 of these things. It's not worth keeping it. It's not worth chancing it. And I got the neutralizer. The neutralizer's super good. Let's put this here. Okay. Yeah, some of the models for free-to-play are really bad, and, okay, that is not what I meant to do. I would have to say that EverQuest 2 is one of the ones that I wouldn't say it's the worst, but I didn't like it. I felt like they were being very restrictive on what I could do. I don't really like it when free-to-play games will offer you things like larger bag size for money. I feel like that should be part of the game, that you should be able to make that kind of stuff for yourself. Making people pay for extra bag space feels... I don't know, I mean, because eventually you're going to run out of space for your stuff, and then you either have to get rid of that stuff, or you have to start paying real money to be invested in the game. So, it's a tough call for me, with stuff like that. It's not pay to win specifically, but it is just something you feel like your character should have. Especially for somebody like me, because back when I played EverQuest 1, they started doing that with EverQuest 1 as well. One of the expansions I purchased allowed you to have access to extra bank slots and stuff like that, and I suppose you had to start paying for that with the free-to-pay model, or the free-to-play microtransaction model. I don't know. Some of them are just very badly done. You feel like you're paying for lots and lots of stuff that should just be free in the game for your enjoyment. But then if you're playing it so much that you want a lot of that stuff, you might as well just subscribe every month, because almost all of those games have a monthly fee as well where you get access to everything. But I don't know. There's just something about me lately. I'm just not able to play MMOs because they start to bore me really quickly. Almost all of them are the same. Alright, we're going to use this mutation serum, and we're going to see what it does. It could do something bad. Brains drained by 2. Brains drained. Kind of rhymes a little bit. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna drain my brain, go for it. And we're gonna eat this fungi bar because we have to. Trying to hang on to this other stuff. Look, it didn't poison me. We're in good shape. Alright, let us consult the map. It looks like... Alright, we've explored up there. Let's... wait a minute. Did I miss a crate? I missed a crate. Let's get that first. You couldn't face the guys that had been there since day 1. Oh. Yeah, it is hard to catch up after a while, too. It is really hard to do that. It's like, it would be like joining a Path of Exile race 2 hours after the race has started. Your chances of making it to the top 20 are probably not very good at that point. Everyone would need to die for you to be able to place. Which is probably not going to happen. Man, I've been punching all kinds of guys this time. I think I'm going to have to spend my level too, because I don't remember how far back I leveled, and I don't want to over-level, because I really want to spend my points. So let's do it. We have extra med kits, so I'm going to go ahead and spend my level. And about halfway, that's when my internal timers start going off, is when I get to about halfway in a level. I'm like, man, I better just spend it. I want computer, pistol, decipher, foraging, and medical. Sweet. God, my health is 100. Engineer has such low health compared to the other classes. Up here we've got another room. Okay. It's a storage room. Let's see if there's anything nasty waiting in here. Nope. Alright. Maybe we'll find some food in here. Food would be good. Nope. No food. No food for me. No soup for you. Freezer is a soup Nazi. Ooh. This is good. Sort of. I don't really have any blade skill to speak of. Blade skill is only 5. But a blade is good. As a weapon. And if my knife breaks, which actually it's probably going to need to be repaired, but we'll wait a little bit on that. Wait until it's flashing. Let's see what's in this crate. Yeah, Elder Scrolls does look really interesting. As does Neverwinter, Osiris. I have to bring up Neverwinter because it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the testing that I got to do on that. I don't know how lasting of a player I would be with Neverwinter, only because D&D games tend to charge for every little single thing that you do. Like, if it's anything like Dungeons & Dragons Online, if it's anything like DDO, I don't know. It's going to turn me off pretty fast, because I don't like having to pay for every single thing that you do. It's like, oh, you want to go in this dungeon, you have to pay for this kit. You want to go here, you have to pay for that kit. It was constant fees, and so I didn't purchase any of that stuff in DDO, and I wouldn't do it in Neverwinter either. But I like the feel of the game. Kind of reminded me of Baldur's Gate in a way. Alright, so we got everything. I think to eat something. Don't really have any good options for what to eat. I haven't found any cookers. Well, I found one, but it was ruined. Couldn't use it. So I think I'm gonna have to just eat something random over here. I don't really want to eat raw meat. Really, the only good options I have are my cheese and my bread. I'm gonna wait until I absolutely have to eat. Still have 47 food left. Maybe we'll find a cooker. Maybe we will. Alright, let's go down here. Welcome to floor 6. Wow, disease to the right of me, disease to the left of me. Let's close that door. Yes, let's close it. Okay, now let's reload. Oh, look who's here. Let's close these other doors so I can see what's in this stuff. If anything. Freezer, maybe some more food. The Wild Star trailer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Neverwinter might be a good distraction. I mean, especially if they don't charge for every little thing. It'll actually feel like you're getting a lot out of the game for what they offer. And I don't really mind paying for things in games. It depends on how much I'm enjoying it. But I can already tell that their pay model is going to be a little bit more than I probably want, because they're already charging for character slots. Like, you can purchase extra character slots and that kind of thing, especially when they offer so many classes. To only give a very, very limited character slot choice and then to charge, I don't know, it looks like D&D prices run around $10 a character slot. That's not cheap. So I don't know if Neverwinter's going to start or continue that trend, but it kind of looks like they're going in that direction. You know, I don't want to have to, like, say you take your character slots and you fill them and you just want to try something new. To pay $10 to try something new in the game, I don't know. It almost seems like a waste of money to me. But I'm very particular. It's kind of like if I could pay $10 and get an entire game, like Sword of the Stars, The Pit, and this is an entire game for that amount of money. I never have to pay more money to play this game, or I can pay $10 to unlock one character in an MMO. I think the choice is obvious for me. Unless I'm really, really enjoying that MMO, I'm not going to go with that option. Only because I know I'll get more enjoyment out of spending the $10, say, on this game. But that's... each person's mileage definitely varies on that. You have to know yourself and know what kind of games you like. And at this point, I really have to think a long time before I'm going to spend money on one character. Borderlands does that too, adding those new characters for like $10, which I think they're going to be charging for the new Psycho that they're adding. That he's not part of the season pass. The good news is, though, I was reading today that Borderlands 2 is actually including the level upgrade in the season pass. So if you have it, you're not going to have to pay anything extra to be able to level to 61, which is awesome news. I was very pleased by that. It makes the season pass actually feel worthwhile.
I'm very hungry now.
Now you're hungry. I'm gonna kill this guy, and man, I need a cooker. I have to eat bread. Alright. Yep, and they definitely do need to make their money somehow. I agree. I think that what you spend your money on should feel worth it. And I think for me, I have a lower threshold than a lot of other people. Because I think, man, is $10 worth it for this? And I think about what else I can get for $10, and if it doesn't balance out at my own standard, then it just doesn't. But for some people it does. $10 is nothing for some people. I mean, especially if you're enjoying the game. I mean, if you're enjoying it, and that extra character slot would mean a lot to you, I would say it's worth it, you know. Alright, let's reload. Must reload. What's that? Okay, one of those dudes. Ice bat? That's fine. Rabbit bat, on the other hand, we're gonna shoot from afar. Kiting me down to your budgerows. Out of here, ice bat. You don't even have budgerows. There's a lot of guys in this room. At least they're all mostly weak. I guess I'll shoot a few. There we go. Back to the knife. There we go. Maybe this guy will run, or I'll kill him. Sometimes these bots run. It makes it a little easier. Good grief, there's a lot of these. 2, 3, 4, I've got 4 left. Stunned.
Damned thing.
That's right, damned thing. At least they don't hit very hard. It's kind of running away from me. Oh man, that guy had to have been close to killed.
I must survive.
I had to waste 2 bullets on him. I cannot believe how many guys were just here. That was a ton of dudes. And here comes another one. See you over there. Can I reach you is the question. Let's see. No, let's reload. I think I can reload before he gets here. Okay. And a miss. Excellent. Oh yeah, man, some of those guns are so awesome. If they shoot multiple bullets, you can target multiple things. Not in all cases, though. You know, I don't think the auto pistol does that. Not actually tried, but most of them do it that way. Are you through the tutorial yet, or are you still working on it, Osiris? Apocryphile does not like the mages. He does not like the mages in Dragon Age. The mages! Those things, man, they are powerful. They actually feel like powerful wizards. So let's see what we've got with this locker. Alright, 96%. Finished it, got killed by evil things a few times. Yeah, early on it's pretty easy to get killed by evil things. Ooh, the mag pistol. Oh man. Mag pistol, very nice. They actually gave me a few bullets to use with it, which is even better. Okay, not a lot though. Attacks per movement. 2. Yeah, that thing will be good if I get myself in a bind. I need some food is what I need. Don't bite me yet. Man, I almost want to use it now because I'm running low. Man, I do not have a lot of ammo. Again, ammo can be so hard to come by sometimes. I'm just not finding any. That guy just ran around in a circle. He didn't hit me once. Not complaining. Let's repair my knife. Still gonna repair it. Might as well. Left for healing. You know, we're getting really close to a level here. Let's save the healing. Consult the map. There's 2 traps on this room. And I don't think let's see, destroys random item. That one's bad. We do not want to go through that. But we don't know what the blue one is yet. It's close. Let's see, at least the engineer can spot traps sometimes. Seems to be a lot of enemies on floor 6 this time. Sometimes there's not very many. Do I still have patches? I don't remember. I do. I still have my med patches as well. Guess I should pick up these teeth. Alright. Let's turn around, close this door. And this door. Whoops. Overshot that a little bit. Alright, what do we got in here? Medical stuff.
Perfect.
It's not perfect. I guess that's alright. Anti-venom is better than no anti-venom. I still had some left. Key is to not get poisoned. Is that a med patch? Wow. I don't find those very often. Jeez, that's a lot too. Now I'm completely stocked against poison here. I've got three different piles of stuff. And what is that? Wow, 8 med patches. Alright, let's see if I can level on this lab station. Might not be able to. I have the ability to make any of this stuff. Not that it matters. Actually, what is this? Acid sac? No. Don't have that. So we're just gonna waste this thing for now. Still don't have enough recipes to be able to use them. So instead, we're just gonna XP.
Good.
Oh, that's it. Man, look how close that was. Let's consult the map. Everything seems explored, but I might have missed something. This room over here. Just in case there's dudes. I'm gonna have to eat again. This floor also did not have anything for me to cook food on. It's insane. Alright, let's eat this cheese. Make sure my stats are okay. Let's see. Wow, finally a computer to try and get some more recipes. And there's the level. fact, let's go ahead and level. Let's go for finesse again. We're gonna go with computer, pistol, decipher, and foraging. Okay, we're gonna use this just to be on the safe side. Don't want that 7% fail. 64%. My god. Look at how much text is over here. This message must be harder because there's more stuff. 64%. Weaponry report. Have developed a new variant of the laser rifle. Oh my god, this is a recipe too. Organic bindings. Strong enough to hold an X-ray transducer. Something. Son of a bitch. So close to having a recipe today. So close. Ah yes, we have a Steam community going. For anybody who likes co-op gaming. Everybody has those times when you have no one to play games with. That's normally me. Like Apocryphile and I, we were able to play Borderlands 2 together, but Borderlands 2 is a 4-player game. And some of our friends had it, but it was almost impossible for us to actually get a hold of them to play. So we thought, you know, it would be really nice if we had a community of people who actually wanted to co-op. Nice people. Also Twitch people. Twitch people tend to be nice people, at least in the circles that we frequent. Okay, we have to go in this room. We haven't been in here yet. We have to find out what this trap is. Or we'll give it a shot. Give it 2 shots without the lockpicks.
That went well.
This is me possibly paying to hurt myself. Oh, it's a blind trap. Time to walk it off. Blind traps absolutely suck. It takes a very long time to get unblinded. 30 rounds, basically. There we go. Shoo! Oh man, I just... I just did it again. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I was like, I know I need to go back in that room and kill that rat, so what do? I walk right back into the trap again. This is one of the reasons why I actually will destroy a trap when I walk through a bad one, because I will walk through it again. It's so hard to remember not to walk through them. It's like reloading. There's just certain stuff that slips your mind when you're playing this game. I'm pretty sure the guys that created the game were painfully aware of that. They knew that this sort of thing was going to happen for people. So that's why I destroy traps at all costs, because I will walk through them a second time when I shouldn't. That one we're not even going to open, that yellow one up there. Right, secure crate. I'm going to save my lockpick. I only have 1 left. Ooh, bullets. Good bullets. Bullets I want. Osiris is not nice. Alright, Osiris. Well, now that you've outed yourself as not nice, I'm gonna have to put Nightbot on high alert for you. Nightbot, keep an eye on Osiris. He's not nice. Maybe I didn't go in this room either. And that's the start room. I did go in there. Alright. Well, I think we've done everything on this floor. I look at it real quick again. God, we need a cooker again. Actually, we just need more food in general. Alright, time to go to next floor, floor 7. And let's make sure everything is loaded here and ready to go. Yep, looks good, let's go. Let's see, starting room. 3 cookers. I could have used that in the last game, that's for sure. I need it this time too. Let's try using this mag pistol on her. 'Cause she's kind of dangerous. She will shoot random stuff, and sometimes you don't want her to shoot your items in the room. So we're gonna shoot her with the mag pistol, because it does good damage. And we're gonna knife the rest of these guys, because they are not worth my time.
Who needs a marine?
Okay. Now we're gonna close some doors. And it's possible that that robot is gonna come in here. I hear him. Come on in. Join the party, robot. That's right. Oh, you're back. Stop opening my doors. Alright. Well, let's check and see what's in the stasis pantry first. Welcome back, Shamu. Yes, Apocryphile doesn't really like Grand Theft Auto either, which is weird because he likes Saints Row, but Saints Row 3 is so much different. We really avoided getting it because it looked like Grand Theft Auto, but it's not. It's different. Exotic proteins. Do I actually have? I do. I can make that gum stuff. Alright, well. Hum gum. Can I make it in here? I think I can. I don't know what this does. Well, let's see if it works this time. Last time I failed miserably on this. And I failed miserably again. A stimulant that would bring the user out of any confused or berserk state. Okay, this would actually be useful to have if I can actually make one. And it burnt up my cooker as well. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cook meat. No. Put the meat in there. Let's see what my percentage is. 99%. We'll go for it. And we have lots of cooked meat now. So what else do we have in here? I have 2 breads. Let's try to make a sausage. Make 2 sausage. 51%. Alright, let's make one at a time. Well, that one destroyed my cooker as well. These recipes are not being kind to the cookers. 52% chance. Those often work. I don't know why. It's almost like the percentage seems to be higher than it actually says it is. Okay, yay, we have a sausage, which restores a lot of food compared to that other stuff. And I have all kinds of grenades this time. Let's see. Sausage. I'd like to have some more sausage. 60. That's all I got, though. I'm just gonna hang on to it for now. There's an item in the game, a station, that allows you to duplicate an item in your inventory. And so, just in case I'm desperate enough to duplicate that sausage, I'm actually hanging on to it for that reason. And I don't need to fill up on food at the moment. Well, let's take a look at our map. Wow, floor 7 looks really large, actually. People dying in here. Oh no, in where? Yeah, Steam has some pretty good deals on GTA. I didn't realize they had them all for 13. Is that a sale, Roz? Or... It is a sale, okay. Resident Evil 6, why you stare at my wallet so much? All games stare at my wallet. Oh man, this guy. This freaking guy.
Got him.
Don't want him touching me. Oh, in your city. in your city. Yeah, we were talking about SimCity earlier, gone off. We were talking about the possibility of starting a new area. How is your city? How's the health of your city? Do you think you could stand to start a new one, or are you still enjoying playing that one? It's all games. All games are coming for your wallet at all times. See that guy over there? Just slightly out of range. They're a very nasty robot, which sounds like it's right above me in that armor room. Now I should probably practice using my blade on these guys. Don't want to. Oh god. The door is opening and something horrible is coming out. Okay. Medium security bot Mark 1. And these guys are not... they're not bros. Okay, we're gonna look in here. What can we do? I think I may toss an EMP grenade in their direction. They're close enough that I could throw a regular grenade, I think. And as long as it doesn't bounce off the wall, which there's always a chance of it doing that if there's a wall anywhere near you. Let's see what happens if I throw a normal grenade in there. I think if I try right there, I can hit both of them. That destroyed the weapons crate, but it also made the medium Mark 1 go away. Oh my god, he's firing at me from in there. Alright. Not happy about that grenade, I don't think. It's probably reasonable. Can't say I blame him. Can't reach that guy. Let's see. Maybe I can reach him now. Alright, poison rat, stay away. We are gonna have to edge around this corner to see where this guy is. Ooh. Alright, let's see what else we got for grenades. EMP grenade should reach both of them. It's a pretty large area. Try to not to destroy this weapons crate, or this ammo crate. And that one hit the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, let's see, what can we do? Well, first thing, we're gonna get out of the way of the door. Just for the moment. We are going to use some of these med patches. It's a good time. And I'm gonna pause a turn. Now we're gonna walk back one more. Alright, I'm gonna try this grenade thing one more time. Because I think I have to damage the ammo crate. Man, I really want the ammo crate though. Alright, let's try this angle. That seemed to have worked. Let us creep in here very cautiously. Pistol rounds. Alright, let's open this up. Fire! 3, 2, 1, fire! Let's see. Yeah, one of these days we'll get a capture card. It's on our list of stuff to buy to upgrade the stream. Let's see if we can open this lock. Ooh. Why, hello. Mag pistol for the win on that one. So, let's see. God, this floor is ginormous. Regular pistol for you, bud. Oh no. Don't want to be poisoned. We don't want to be choking either. Choking is bad. Switch over to the blade for this guy. Do some skilling up. Okay, too many enemies to skill up. Never mind. Let's just shoot a couple, shall we? In fact, you're next, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing the low end damage right now. I think we're gonna knife these guys the rest of the way. So we're gonna knife them. I chop you. Oh, seriously? A laser guy? Oh no. Watch my health right now. Alright, let's see. Still have a lot of grenades. Survive one shot from that guy before I have to do anything else, so I think I might grenade his ass. It's whoops. EP, knife, pistol, grenade. Question is, this might be good. Let's try here so I can try not to destroy the pod. Okay, now things are looking a little more dangerous. I probably can survive one more. Alright, sweet. Just for good measure. It's time to go in there. Hopefully there's nothing else in here. And there isn't, so we're going to shut this door. I don't think anything dropped anything in here. Master of chopinating, that's right, Connell. I chop you. I chop you like a master.
My best day.
Master just set off an alarm. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, let's try this one. I don't know why I'm doing this on low health. This is such a bad idea. These things can explode and kill you if you don't open them properly. Maybe I just like to live dangerously. What's it called? I don't want to get past floor 8, apparently, ever. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to either rest or use med patches. Because if I encounter anything, 23 health is probably not going to be enough. So I'm going to use one med patch in here. Don't really have a lot of food again, so I'm not going to rest. Is this door locked? Let's see if we can pick this lock for some XP. Continue on exploring to the right. Let's see. Little robot, not too big of a problem. Okay, we don't really want to use the mag on him though. We prefer to use the knife. What's he run into? Go. I always suspect that they're running to other dudes. Oh, hello. That was the best he could do, I guess, with the little swarm. There's another room. This will be a good one. Alright, let's see what this stuff is. Let us open this and see what is inside. For my curiosity, I cannot stand it to not know. Lockpicks. I'll take them. In fact, why does it say 1? I should have set now. Sweet. Extra lockpicks means more chances to open things.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff. Let's see what we got. A target pistol. Have I ever had the target pistol before? Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I need more guns that use different ammo. Although I don't really have a lot of other ammo either. I've got a decent amount of rifle rounds. It's not a lot either. Okay. It'll have to do. Raz is gonna get violent on Nightbot. You guys can have words, that's fine. Let's see. Damaged, empty, did all that. Alright, let's unlock what we can here.
That went well.
Okay. This room could be pretty dangerous. Robots. Let's take a look. I hear them and know they're in there somewhere. Question is where? Just these little guys. I hear a different guy though. Alright, you guys come up here. I don't want to go anywhere either. Let's see, I don't remember what this pistol does. Let's try it once. Well, it angers small robots. It's a good sign. As all pistols should. No, it seems to be doing okay damage. There's nothing else in here. I could have sworn I heard another guy. Maybe he's in a different room. Alright, let's see what's in this pod. We're gonna use a lockpick on it as well. What's that? Duct tape. Duct tape is good. How's my armor doing? Duct tape is not the best repair system for your armor, but if it's all you have and your armor is flashing red, you'll be glad you had it. But if I can fix this thing, I'd actually be able to repair my armor now and not use the duct tape. My inventory is getting full though, and like all good inventories, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff or start using it. Okay, and that took it to, our durability is now 49.6. It's getting down there. You can't repair your armor indefinitely. Oh man, poor Apocryphile, he's still playing Dragon Age, I assume. Electronic parts. Do we want to do this? Yeah, sometimes there's good stuff in here. Let's see what it is. Man, I like these things. Oh, sometimes they're so bad, though. So bad. Mutation serum. Man, I wish I could get to the identify spots a little quicker. what to do. On floor 7, mutation serum seems like a good idea. I'm gonna take a moment to mull this over. I do like these things. I think if I'm ever gonna get to lower floors, I need to stop using these random things. But I'm still in that fun phase where I want to know what they all do. So far, I know that the mutation serums can influence your base stats. They can raise or lower your might, finesse, and brains. I'm trying to think if I've seen any others. Others have affected health and experience, and I'm not sure exactly what they're doing. But I think there's a serum that can influence how much health you gain when you level in a bad way, and there's also one that influences it in a good way. But that aside, I don't know what else they do. I feel like I haven't discovered everything that they do, which is why I tend to drink them, even though I shouldn't. No, it's a mimosa. Close, though. So, we're gonna do it, even if it's bad. I want to know what it is. I must know. Might drained by 2. Right. Well, we knew that one already. By 2. You gotta watch your stats in this game, too. You don't want them to go to 0. Also a bad time. If your stats, especially might, goes to 0, you are gonna have a bad time. I've had a bad time in this game in almost every way imaginable. Okay. Have we looked at everything in here? What is this? Did I already get this? No, I did not. Let us see what's in here. That looks like something I want. The auto pistol. I like it better than this. It has less damage, but it shoots twice. We're gonna equip that one for now. I'm gonna hang on to the other one though, because you never know when something's gonna randomly destroy one of my items. Getting close to a level here too. Decreases health. Oh my god, we do not want to accidentally walk through this thing. So we're gonna knife this door to death. Because that right there will get me killed. Alright, it looks like we've explored most of the level. We've got a little bit more here to the south. As you guys will be very familiar with mimosas, watching Apocryphile and I, because right now that seems to be our drink of choice. We're not very heavy drinkers. We don't drink very often. And champagne is a very light drink. Tends to not cause headaches or hangovers or any of that kind of stuff for us, so we'd like to drink it. And there goes my sot switch. Well, I hate to go down a floor and be low health, but I have to go down there and see what's happening. It's gonna be floor 8. It could be god-awful. I should use a med kit just to be on the safe side. Because I can use one once I'm down there, but all the enemies will get a swing at me. So let's do it here. Alright, I think we are ready to go down to the next floor. Level 8. And there is a rat waiting for me. It definitely could be worse. I guess I shouldn't complain about a rat. And a couple of low-level enemies here. Rat swarms. Oh man, this is good actually. I need to recharge my hiver tool. Blinds victim. Oh man. Well, we're gonna leave this door for now because I need it to be closed while I do some stuff. But that door is a candidate for destruction. Driver tool fully charged. And it's done. A mountain of Dr. Pepper? Well, cans. Are you like a Dr. Pepper can artist? And that's tempting. I still haven't found the healing trap. So I think we're gonna have to see if this is it. Is the green one the healing trap? That is the question. I don't think I found the destroy item trap either. So this could be very detrimental to my walking through at health. Let's see what it is. Decreases your speed. Okay, that one's okay. Definitely could be worse. Man, we're getting so close. God, what the hell is... Oh, that's one of those, confused chicks. She... I can hear her. And oh man, these hallways are full of messes. A bunch of messes. I think I'm gonna come up here first. Whoa, she's shooting stuff. Maybe she's in here. Let's find her. Okay, now we have a level up. That's good. We also have a reason to use the big guns. I don't want those guys getting close to me. There she is. I thought I heard her somewhere. Wait, is everything out of this room? Okay. Ammo crate. No, you drink too much. Yeah, everybody's limit is different, that's for sure. Yeah, the Dragon Age story, as Apocrypha was talking about, is pretty cool. We've restarted the game, both of us probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 times together. Because I think I've restarted it twice, and he's restarted it 3 times, because we've had different problems. We first were playing it on different systems. Like, we were playing it on a PlayStation 3 that wasn't ours, and then we got our own PlayStation 3 and started playing it. And then our PlayStation 3 died because of lockups caused by Fallout New Vegas. And so there's the 3 times, and I think I had only started it twice. And now we have it on PC. This is probably his 3rd or 4th start to the game. And the beginning of it, we've just seen the beginning like over and over again. But it's just a shame. The combat can be pretty frustrating in the game, because the story is pretty neat. The characters are so well done. It really is. They did a good job with it. We haven't played Dragon Age 2 at all. But we need to get to the end of Dragon Age 1 just so we can actually see the end. Like, get through the plot. Because so far, it's pretty good. And getting near me. How about enemies everywhere? That. Alright, it's time to knife some dudes. Ooh, I can't knife this guy. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Maintenance bots are getting a little brave and sticking it out a little long. God. Oh man, that was too fast. Tarka test subject. I think I've read email about them. Berserk. Can't say that I like that. Okay. I think everything is dead here, but I do not know for sure. Let's go ahead and reload everything. Oh, there's another dude. Good God, man. looks like